I used to be of the thinking, don't treat them at all, just let them get on as nature intended. I did have a few hives die out at the beginning of the year. I don't know if that was due to grower. Came across as being due to mould in the hives, but it could have been a combination of things. So this year I decided I'd rather do a little bit rather than nothing. Oxy acid seems to be a big thing at the moment, with everyone chucking it in their hives. I've got nothing against them ideas, but being a pest controller and having a van full of pesticides and nasty things that kill stuff, I don't really want to use any chemical type stuff on my bees. I much prefer natural if I can, and I watch and follow the Fat Bee Man over in America, and he uses one of these foggers, and luckily I had one for pest control because it's actually a rat attack smoker. You'd put much heavier gauge oil in it. It comes very similar to exhaust gases. Put it down the rat burrow, it drives the rats out, and the dogs then get the rats. So I gave it a good clean out and filled it up with food grade mineral oil, which the Fat Bee Man uses, and he fogs his bees once every 7 days for 3 weeks, and that hopefully controls the grower. There's those that say it works, and there's those that say it don't work. Time will tell, and we shall see. One thing that I think of though is dog owners. If you get ticks on your dog, there's a few different ways you can get a tick puller and actually pull the tick off. But most people know the old-fashioned remedy, which is coat the tick in Vaseline. That suffocates it. It dies, releases its grip on the dog and falls off. And that's really what we're doing with the Varroa with this fogger. The mineral oil is coating the bee. And the bee breathes differently than what a Varroa does, and you're basically suffocating the Varroa, and it then releases its grip from the bee and falls off, hopefully through your open mesh floor. And you do it every 7 days, so that you catch the ones that are exiting the sealed cells. Time will tell. We'll see if it works, we'll see if it don't, we'll see if my bees survive the winter any better than they did last year. At the end of the day, I'd rather do something than nothing, but I don't want to use chemicals. There you go. And I'll be doing the bees in the secret bee garden too. That's us done in that section. I'm going to leave the top off for the moment, for the simple reason being that when I fog, I want to see fog coming out the top. That's the fogger. It's an ex-rat attack smoker. Pump the trigger, and that puts the steam through, or puts the liquid through that then turns into a vapour. One of the other things I like about the fogger, and it's probably not such a big thing, but it's how quick and easy it is to use it. I mean, it is a portable device. Carry it in one hand, turn the gas on, press the ignition button, leave it 5 minutes to heat up the coils, and basically you're away. You pull the trigger, pumps the liquid through, which then hits the heating element, turns into a vapour. It takes you about 10-15 seconds to fog each hive. sort of compared against a oxy acid treatment, you've got to carry a 12 volt battery around with you, which is not light in itself. You've also really then got to get suited up with a mask, because you don't want to be breathing in oxy acid. Not a very nice thing to breathe in. And that's probably the one thing that stopped me from using it, because if it's not nice for us to breathe in, it can't be nice for the bees to breathe in. Might be a silly way of looking at it, but it's my way of looking at it. And then of course you've got to put the powder into the tray that heats up, put it into the hive, connect up the battery. I think they say to wait 2.5 minutes. Then you've either got to wait for the element to cool down or dunk it in water, I suppose, maybe. Move on to your next hive. It took me, what, 15 seconds, if that, to do each hive, so 30 seconds, I'm done. Turn it off, carry it away. It's not a heavy unit. There you go. As all good videos, I forgot to turn the camera on for this one. That is basically fogging the hive with mineral oil against a Varroa. Some say it works, some say it don't. Anyone's opinion. This is my way of doing it, don't have to be yours. That's all we need for the smoker for today.